We're live.
Cool.
Yeah, we're live. Cool.
And we're on.
All right. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We're done. Just wanted to say it's been a pleasure providing for the community in the YouTube world, but I have to be going back to California and do my time. Gonna be in the okay. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Plastic Fanatics. Took a week off, but back, and Blast from the Past is also back. Gonna have a really great show. Got a lot of picks to look at, a lot of stuff to talk about. Should be great. If you want to be on the show, just message me through Facebook. I will get you the link. And as simple as that. So it's basically the same as it was before, but I'm just not gonna just have it out there. Just just DM me. It just makes me see that you care and all that type of shit. So here we go. Let's get into some introductions and some other little quirkiness. Charles, stay awake for this. I know you're tired, but who are you? Say hello to the audience and tell us if you got anything new in the last hour.
Not in the last hour.
All right. So just tell us if you got anything new in the last week or so.
All right. Well, first of all, a big shout out to the MC, the ROC, Mr. Nathan Haskell, who got married this past weekend. So
yes,
big shout out to him.
Cool.
As far as me, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez. And my recent hauls is I've got the Broly triple feature on Blu-ray, the Godzilla double feature, Tokyo SOS and Wars on Blu-ray, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy on Blu-ray, as well as the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection on Xbox One.
Right on. Wow.
Nice.
That is cool.
Yep.
For you.
I was
video collector there.
Yeah. I was a little disappointed that I thought Nate would have gotten married in a ring. I know he walked out to the Macho Man's theme song, I believe, but it would have been really creepy. Married in a ring. But hey, it's all good. Russ, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Sound good, man. Sorry if you hear coughing in the background. My wife is having a cough fit. She's been sick, and she's went through that last.
And you're on a podcast instead of taking.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm terrible. I'm like the worst husband on the planet. Like our anniversary and shit. I'm like terrible.
Oh yes, I saw that. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, thank you, man. 22 years. Crazy, dude.
Wow.
She hasn't killed me yet, so
That's all the money you're giving her.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. She says she's come close. Anyway, no, man. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Russ the Muss. Check out my goofy videos of me driving and talking smack.
The Rantalizer. You are the Rantalizer.
And I got something cool this week. I finally got my hands on the Green Ranger, so I was very happy to get him. Now I want the. I heard they're doing the White Ranger as well, so I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna get that one too, probably when it comes out. But
I'm guessing you're a Tommy fan.
I am a Tommy fan. He's like the one Ranger I really liked. The rest of them I was kind of like, the Red Ranger wasn't.
About him now.
Yeah, the Red Ranger wasn't too bad. I might go after him if I can find him. He seems to be the one that people snatched up, man. A lot harder to find him. But
you like the Jason or the Rocky character?
Jason.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm more for Jason, but other than that, it's been kind of slow, man, toy wise, because I'm still trying to pay off TFCon. So. Then of course we got the good news of TFCon next year. Yep. It's gonna be in my backyard, dude. I mean, literally, I'm like,
really nice,
really close. Yeah. So, James was like, great. If I want to go, I gotta fly way across the country.
Yeah, I know. It's like family trip. Like,
yeah,
the kids at DC. But yeah.
But I mean, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to DC where it's going to be at. So
Yeah.
You can easily get in this district within like 20 minutes, probably. So
Definitely.
but yeah, it should be a good time, man.
Cool. Right on. Again, if you want to join, just message me and I will send out the link. For me, what's up? Victory Saber 77. And we're going to get into some. As far as hauls for me, I really haven't picked up anything. I got my replacement Simba. I said all that last week. I got the Suicide Squad extended cut digital copy. Pretty good.
Oh yeah. Okay. How much does that have? A lot of extra in it?
Nah, 13 minutes. You get a little more. You get a little more Joker.
Do you? Okay. All right.
It's not enough to like. I don't know. It's good. I mean, you get a little more relationship between him and Harley or Dr. Quinzel. Certain things they're elaborated on a little bit more. Other than that, I mean, it's still good. It's okay.
Yeah.
What else did I get? Anything else? I got the Heart Foundation finally. So I found those guys today. The WWE Elite.
Nice.
Yeah, that's about it. Probably. Yeah. So, all right, and we have someone sneak in here. Trance.
What's up, Trance?
Hey, good evening, fellas. How's it going?
All right, man. How are you?
Doing good.
I'm good as
Cool.
glad to be back. How's it going, fellas?
Good.
What's up, man?
What'd you get? Did you get anything? I know you went to a con like a couple weeks ago. Did you pick up anything there? Come on.
No, because I didn't want to be eating noodles for the rest of the week.
Oh, noodles.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's works.
Come on,
Yeah,
Trance. Real collectors, man. Come on, we do that.
Damn right. Overpay.
That's right.
It's called stone soup. You get out some stones, put it in a pot, boil some water. Boom! You got a meal for days.
Damn right.
I'm gonna have to try that one day.
Oh man. How was the con? Was it pretty good?
It was pretty good. You know, it seemed like it might have been a little bit smaller than it was last year, because I don't think that they had like used the entire convention that they did last year. But other than that, ACC is always good.
All right. Well, here's the bigger question: how was the cosplaying?
Ah.
I went there
That's
on
the question.
Sunday.
Oh,
Because I went there Sunday, I'm guessing I probably missed the majority of cosplayers that was there.
Okay.
all right. So you,
Yeah. You didn't see a bunch of Harley Quinns. That's good.
nah, that's too bad.
I saw a couple.
A couple.
It wasn't quite like it was last
I'm guessing you saw more Deadpool than Harley, or was it a tie?
year. I think I saw a few Deadpools here and there.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Nice.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's get this party started. All right. Here's the visual part of the show. I will do my best to describe everything, which I probably won't. So just bear with me. All right. Are we seeing this?
Yep.
Yep,
All right.
I see.
Yep.
All right. Are we seeing it now?
There you go.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Okay, here we go. So this is episode 116 of Plastic Fanatics, the late night Aftercast. If you're not familiar with this symbol, I'm sorry. Probably didn't go up in the 80s or didn't like sharks. But we will be looking at Tigersharks.
Don't remember.
That's true. But we'll get into that towards the end of the show. I will have a link in the description, so if you want to bypass all of us talking about plastic stuff and get right to the nitty-gritty, you can go ahead and do so. All right, let's go. Come on, computer. Work with me. All right. I just have to do it that way. Got to do my plugs. We have Enter the Realm, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday nights, this Monday, on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. My goodness. My wife is texting me. So awesome. I caught the show last week. I'm sorry, Tyler, that I wasn't there to help you out with the KO and official talk. I failed the OWO, but it's all good. you guys had a really good conversation. I really did like it, and it was nice to see Jay Roos come out of the KO closet. That was really cool. So that was nice. But definitely go check that out. It was a really good episode, and see what we have in store for you this Monday. And we also have the RFC Hangout on Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by the Ambassador Tommy Barricade. Ambassador Tommy Barricade, along with his co-host Hurricane BX and occasional kid Matt, the millennial, as I saw in the chat. And then we also have figure banging. We did have a figure banging last week. It was on Thursday. It switches between Wednesday and Thursday, I've seen, but I believe it's going back to Wednesday at 9:30-ish on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. It will be not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. There is another show on Wednesday, which I'll get to in a little bit here. I'm going to have to redo my slides now. It's all this stuff, but definitely check it out. Why is my arrow buttons not working? Here we go. We have a little bit of a giveaway. The ROC, the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, is trying to reach 500 subs. Last time I looked, very, very close. So once they hit the 500, going to do a giveaway. We'll give you details, all that type of stuff, and everything else. If you're not part of the Facebook group, go join. The information will be in there when it is available. Go subscribe, like, subscribe, part of the Cool Table Network. All right, next up, the boys were at NJCC and really did a great job. It was really cool. Next door here is BricksontheDollar. Awesome. And then you got the ROC there. And they plan to hit it strong again this next year for the spring show. That's going to happen March 12th.
Yep.
So if you're in the Jersey area, or hell, just fly there. I'm kind of tempted to. I know Chris, I know Pinkerton's going to be there representing Crashbox and everything. So that's awesome. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, I think Chris said he's getting like 6 tables or something like that. Is what he's got. So,
I heard that Brick's got 6 tables.
Yeah. I think he's like
Chris is getting one of them.
Right. Okay.
And some of the other ROC guys are going to get it. I mean, it's just going to be a great time. They're going to basically have to rechange the name of that con too.
Yeah.
ROCC or something.
Yeah.
So, okay. Speaking of Chris and Crashbox Customs, go check out his Facebook page. If you want dios for your DTOFs or just dios in general for your figures, doesn't have to be necessarily Transformers action figures, anything you want, Chris will make it for you. And it's awesome. He does a lot of great stuff, not just with straight up dios, but he adds lighting effects, lots of things. They do have an IG page, so go check that out also. But definitely good work there. They're reasonably priced too. All right, and his partner in crime is Codamus _Prime_G1. Go check him out. Go check him out on YouTube because he does videos, not just reviews, picture reviews, but he also does kind of diorama how-to videos, which is really cool. So go check him out, subscribe, and all that type of stuff. Also, and he's part of the Crashbox family and part of the Toy Detox family. He's everywhere. I think he's being traded to Nerd Rage or something. I don't know. It feels weird at times. It feels like, oh yeah, it's like free agency and all this other type of stuff. But Cool Table Network, you got lots of like-minded podcasters. We support each other. We have a Facebook group. Go like, and then go check out these shows on your various social medias, as far as like YouTube, Podbean, iTunes, all that type of stuff. Subscribe, like, 5-star reviews, all that type of stuff. But you see that we have Shattercast Uncut here, Enter the Realm, Beers and Bolters, 40K, Nerd Rage Radio, Toy Detox, 8 weeks, and we have, and then there's a whole bunch of other like ROC stuff, Figure Banging, all that, RC Hanging, all that stuff too. But we have a new show, Stasis Lock, which is the correct pronunciation for the show. It airs every Wednesday. I'm just messing with people, but it airs every Wednesday, not every other Wednesday. I believe it's every Wednesday on Bricks channel, which is Bricks on the Dollar at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He is the host, but he also has co-hosts. Kitty Prime is a co-host. I know Primal Sabbath and occasional Beast Wars Barry.
Yeah, I think Deluxe is in there sometimes.
Oh, and Deluxe, yes, I forget because he can't remember the name of the show.
Right, exactly.
So, it's quite fun. So, and I am also looking forward to some new changes from Shattercast. They're going to open up the door, it seems like, to have some guests on the show.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of interesting. Like it. All right. And speaking of Deluxe, Hail Hasbro reviews. If you like floor time, you like Hasbro official stuff, go check out his reviews. Deluxe Baldwin on YouTube. Go like and subscribe. He's a fellow up-and-comer. So go check it out. All right. Up next, what Russ was talking about. TFCon has announced DC area. I guess, but yes, September 29th, October 1st. It's a little bit earlier, but it's going to be at the Hyatt Regency, Reston, Virginia. America's largest Transformers convention. I love that since BotCon is gone. So,
yeah, I guess that's true. They do take over that title now, don't they?
And HasCon, I don't know about HasCon.
Yeah,
we'll see about that because that happens same month, I believe. But whatever. But yeah, definitely go if you happen to be in the area or you just want to go hang out with, you saw the ROC, posts and videos and all that stuff of their experience at TFCon. Definitely, I'm going to be there this year. Definitely. Hell or high water, I'm going. I'll hitchhike. I'll sell my wares. I'll sell my wares. I will be there. It's clear across the frickin'.
Yeah,
for me, but it's all good.
Anna and I were talking about that with you, and Anna was like, "Well, shit. The only thing that sucks is if Jane wants to come. He's gotta travel a lot further." And I said, "Yeah, you're right. He's gonna love that." So
yeah, both Dan and me, even though I'm a little more north, but still, it's a little bit of a trek, but it'll work out. It's good. I want to go, and I've asked in the past to at least Proto Man, like, is there any chance it would be going west? I'd take it in Vancouver, BC. I don't care anywhere, but no. Yeah, it's like, damn it. But BotCon's gone now.
It seems like the furthest west they'll go is Chicago,
Yeah. Which I guess works. But all right, so Master of the Universe. Super 7's doing it. If you don't know, Matty Collector's done at the end of this year. But Super 7 is taking over. They are kind of doing a reissue type of deal here. These are make to order. They're $25 a piece. Pre-orders are up now. They go through the 30th of this month, November, and they will be shipping out first quarter of next year. So you can see the first lineup here that you get: Faker, Skeletor, He-Man, Tila, and Ram Man. And Ram Man's the only one that has a color difference. Most of the other ones are exactly the same with their extra accessory pieces. Pretty cool.
Yeah, the Faker figure looks amazing, man. I'm deciding if I'm going to go down that rabbit hole or not.
Not quite sure if they're going to have these in store because they are a make to order, but they probably will. Also, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, they could potentially put these on sale if their sales aren't going the way they want. So there's nothing to lose if you wait on it, because unlike Maddie, where you have to be there within the first minute that they're released, you don't have to worry about that here. So, all right, moving on. Good news for myself and the 5 other Dragon Ball Z fans out there. That we can get SH Figuarts items at Toys R Us. We see here that we got the Super Saiyan Trunks in his Saiyan outfit from the Cell games. pretty nice.
I like that big Goku on the bottom shelf.
Yeah, that looks nice too.
That
I
is
like this Toys R Us, period. I mean, there's Naruto there,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
nice. My Toys R Us does not look like this at all. And I was there today. I didn't see shit.
Mine neither.
really-
I mean, there's Sailor Moon, you know. I know Dakota's into that, likes that stuff. So
I'd love to get my hands on that Naruto. I was a big fan of Naruto. Pretty cool. Yeah.
but I mean, look at this thing. I mean, it's like, holy crap, this must have been like early in the morning. I mean, there's boxes up top. I mean, this thing is full.
I've never seen a Toys R Us that looks that stocked. And never.
Me neither.
Yeah, no, this isn't real. This is Photoshop. All of it.
It's gotta be.
That is bull. I mean, I've seen these little cautions wet all over mine because for some reason they have an issue with liquid. But no, I don't see any of this stuff. That's weird. All right, moving on. This was announced a couple weeks ago. I thought I'd throw it out here. Young Justice 3, Season 3 coming soon. I guess. I don't know if you guys watched Young Justice back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot, actually. Good show.
Do you think it needs to come back? Just curious.
Well, I don't know. I thought they kind of wrapped it up okay. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, there's more to tell. I mean, there's more stories with the characters that I'm sure they can go into.
Yeah, they could.
You know, so
Yeah.
you know, I mean, the fan base wants it enough. You know, I mean,
True.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that are very happy about it. I know I am. I'll watch it for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll watch it too. I'm a fan of it. I love the show. We bought the toys, but I just don't know if we need it. I don't know if I would. I'm on the fence. I might just want an actual Justice League revamped. Same animation, sure, but give us something like that. I mean, unless we're going to get more Nightwing. I mean, Nightwing was kind of phased out a little bit.
Yeah.
We had it focused on other characters, but it was driven really well.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen it, spoiler: Flash dies. Kid Flash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not Barry.
Wally.
Wally. Good old Wally. And we're talking the white redhead Wally. And so that was a shocker, and how they ended it like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's what they're going to come back and try to kind of maybe bring him back or whatever, but we'll see.
Or is he dead or is he in the Speed Force? You know?
Yeah, I think he's in the Speed Force. He's probably somewhere else, but it works. All right. Speaking of Justice League, here is a new movie that's coming out, Justice League Dark. Digital copy comes out January 24th. The Blu-ray copy comes out February 7th of next year. This will be rated R.
Oh.
We ready for this?
Yeah.
It's all about supernatural, characters. We got Swamp Thing, we got Zatanna, we got Etrick and the Demon, we got Constantine, which will be voiced by the TV actor, I believe.
Really?
That's pretty cool.
So, I don't know. Pretty cool, I guess.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm surprised Dr. Fate isn't on there.
Yeah, I know that. I am too. Clarion will probably be in there.
Probably so, yeah.
So, and all your other Mystics.
That's pretty cool. When did you say this was going to be released?
Next year. Digital
Next year?
copy will be in January, and then a couple weeks after, in February, it will be released on Blu-ray, DVD
Oh,
combo.
nice.
Supposedly, there's
cool.
also a deluxe edition too.
Okay.
Not bad. I'm just hoping they don't have something that, hey, someone needs to have something going on with someone. So that's how we're getting the rated R thing. So,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
like the whole Batgirl Batman. I can't let that go. I can't. All right, moving into my spoilers here. We have the CW DC world. The world that I can't get away from, the world that sucks me in and occupies an hour of my time each night. spend quality time with my kids or anything else, but no. They love to watch the show. But so really cool stuff happening. We're getting ramped up for the 4-part crossover, the DC Invasion, aliens, all that type of stuff, which you get into here in a second. But Supergirl, we have never works. We got Parasite, which was kind of cool in the last episode.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Now this Parasite is the Rudy Jones version, which you see he was introduced in Firestorm right there in volume 258. There's a couple of other Parasites out there. You got the original there from Action Comics 340, and which was the Raymond Jensen, and then you got the one from Adventures of Superman 633, which happened to be two people. You had a purple and a green brother sister team. Parasite. But I do like the fact that they went with the version that we were accustomed to seeing throughout the Silver Age. So that was nice. Next up, we got Guardian, which was weird. But Guardian's original comic was Star Spangled Comics number 7 back in 1942. He was basically DC's answer to Captain America in a way. He was actually introduced in Supergirl, the actual character from the comic books, which I thought was kind of cool. James Harper. He was in the Supergirl episode where he's actually working for Cadmus, trying to capture Supergirl and Manhunter. But if you've watched Supergirl, you know that Guardian is actually Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah. That was a little weird for me, man.
The dude wants to help out. He's like Wally and Flash. I want to help. I can't sit here doing nothing. I run Catco, but I want to be out on the front line. So now Wynn created a suit for him, and now he's Guardian. Yeah. Whiny ass. W-A. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. So there you go. Moving on into Flash, my favorite series. We have Killer Frost finally. And she's going to be getting real frosty this coming Tuesday. But as you can see there, she was introduced in Firestorm number 3. That was the introduction of Killer Frost. But as far as Caitlin Snow was introduced in Fury of Firestorm 19, which was sometime later, which is interesting. But we all knew of this from the very beginning. It's just a matter of time, and we kind of saw that when they went to Earth 2.
Right.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And she gets to be pissed.
Yeah.
Some of the things she's done, I'm like, all right, cool. All right, moving on to the other main bad guy. We finally got introduced to Michael Bay's version of a Flash character. This is Saboteur. He was introduced in Flash 109. Or 108, excuse me. He's the god of motion. Doesn't look anything like his comic book reference.
No, he doesn't.
Looks more like a Decepticon.
Come on, he does.
From the so,
wow, he certainly does.
I don't know. Maybe Flash is sucking and they need to bring in Transformers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Bay was a guest director.
That is so funny you said that, because I thought when I said the same thing when I saw it. I was like, did Michael Bay make that? Jeez.
Yeah, it's like, huh. I'm surprised they're not getting sued or something.
Yeah,
really. But, yep. That's the new baddie. We always have to have a bad Speed Force dude, so there you go. We all thought it was going to be the rival, but now it's this guy. So, all right. And next up in Arrow, we got Vigilante finally. This is not the Vigilante that you're accustomed to if you watch Justice League Unlimited, which was the Greg Saunders version right here from Action Comics 42. The Cowboy. We got the Adrian Chase, the one from New Teen Titans Annual number 2, which is really cool. Combination between this new 52 and original 80s look. So. So I don't know.
I like this better.
Yeah, I do too. I like the character. I love the fact that he's he just said to Ollie, the Green Arrow, "You failed this city." Like, what?
Yeah.
And that's good, so. But yeah, there you go. And spoiler if you haven't watched, sorry, but Artemis is a bad girl. Bad. She's working with Prometheus. Son of a bitch.
Which is kind of funny because like Artemis, I don't know, Artemis was kind of was a I don't know, she sort of was one of them characters that it's like she was had her problems with figuring out what side she wanted to be on, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, if you're looking at the Young Justice side, her
yeah.
dad being sports master and
right, and her sister being, what's her name? I can't remember her sister's name. She's
Cheshire.
badass.
Cheshire.
Yeah, Cheshire. She's pretty badass though. I like her sister.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. But yeah, it's interesting. But
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see what happens. But here's the whole alien invasion. It's going to be centering around the '89 crossover series that happened in DC with the Dominators.
I thought those aliens looked familiar.
Yep. So there you go.
So the Dominators.
Yep. Yep. This isn't Independence Day, no. So. Oh, we also got to see his new suit at the end of DC Legends of Tomorrow, which is kind of cool. Commander Steel, whatever.
My
lucky librarian. But there you go. Not too bad. And I guess they're not embargoing anyone anymore because Deathstroke's coming back for the invasion. So he was slated to be in the new Batman or something like that, but yeah, he is. Yeah. He is actually going to be in one of the episodes, helping out.
Now, is it going to be what's his name playing him again?
I would assume so. I mean, we saw a future version of him, and that was his son. But it was the one with Diggle's son being the new Green Arrow and all that type of stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. But it is nice to see him back on Arrow. I kind of miss the season 1, season 2 story arcs and all that type of stuff. So, and supposedly Laurel is coming back too. The actress Katie Cassidy signed a contract where she will be able to go onto any of the shows and all that type of stuff. So whether she comes back as the Earth 2 Black Siren or she comes back as a means of the Legends show of helping out Sarah, I don't know, but there you go. Hopefully I've spoiled it enough for you. Oh no, I have to spoil one more thing. The Legion of Doom's coming. So Legion of Doom, we got Dark, we got Malcolm, Merlin, and then we got Thawne, and then Captain Cold's coming back. So there you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'll start watching that. I think I get into the show again. Captain Cold comes back.
It's all about Cold.
I love that guy, man.
Yeah.
I love it when Gus does his imitation Captain Cold.
Yeah. I'm glad they dropped the whole Ray Palmer Captain Cold crap really fast. He did it for like a couple episodes and it's like done. Is that weird?
I agree.
Right. Moving on, congratulations to Unrustable Bastards. They got their Kickstarter, so they're up and running. Which is going to be cool. Go check out. Oh, definitely. Go check out Toy Detox's episode 44. You had Sid Beckett on there. Mayhem Mechanics, all that type of stuff. Talking about him, interviewing him. Good episode. And moving on, for you Beast Wars fans, before we get into some of the other third-party and Masterpiece stuff, here is Prime 1 Studios Beast Wars Optimus Primal. For all you Beast Wars fans out there, you are not a fan unless you buy this statue. Doesn't matter if it's $1,000. Buy it.
Yeah, man. Must be statue season, man. It's like a lot of them out right now.
Yeah, I saw. FYE had a 6 foot tall Deadpool statue for like $1,200.
Oh. Now I go lie. That's enticing. I just set up in the house. Deadpool.
Will not lie. I would have been doing some selfies with that thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Definitely. But if you guys had the money, let's just say, no, let's not say that. Let's say this was cheaper. Let's say this was around the $179.99. Would you buy it? It looks pretty damn good.
Yeah. I just don't have the room.
Yeah.
It's not gonna take that much space.
It doesn't transform, man. It's not in me.
Get rid of that transformer shit up there. You don't transform.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm just kind of curious because that one action figure Optimus Prime officially released is coming out here in the next couple months for like 180. Really nice looking, but yes, it does not transform. But it can touch its toes. It can wiggle its toes. So there you go. Ass shot. So I don't know.
It looks good though. I gotta give him credit. I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
You know, the detail on it is amazing, and damn, some good sculpting on that.
Think of all the masterpiece primals you could buy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
That is a good figure. It's to me it's simplistic, but that's what masterpiece kind of is at times.
Yeah,
I like it. It's a really good figure.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. If I was really into Beast Wars, man, I wish I was a big Beast Wars fan because I would have been really.
You wish you were. Why not just convert?
I can't, man. I watched I watched season 1 and season 2 of the show, and that was all I watched of it. And I just never got into the toys. I hated the toys. Oh God, did I ever hate them?
Well, there's a show on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Stasis Lock that might help persuade you to become a Beast Wars fan.
I will say what I've seen of it. I've learned a lot. So.
Yeah, I still have all 3 seasons, but I don't have any of my toys that I had back in the day anymore. Dakota has them now.
That's why we got eBay.
That Dakota has them. Yeah.
Yeah,
we got the Facebook group.
I sold all of mine to Dakota years ago.
It seems like he has every Beast Wars figure there is, man.
Yeah, that he does.
Ever find that green Rambulus?
Oh, put salt on the wound. Why don't you?
Oh, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, my bad, dude. My bad. Dakota watching my bad.
Why don't you just make fun of his mom too while you're at it?
My bad, Dakota.
No, I don't think we would have known. We would have seen that joy a mile away.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And everything. We were bombarded by pictures galore. Selfies and him taking it everywhere, going to Taco Bell. Look, there's my green Rambus right there. It's me and Greenie. All right, up next is the Masterpiece Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. I want this. But it looks cheap. I'm just saying.
It's funny. I love this damn thing, but it does kind of, there's something weird about it. The plastic looks weird to me.
Yeah, the plastic looks cheap to me, and then I think, oh, right, it's $179.99.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I think Dust is working for Takara. They come up with these prices, $179.99. It's like boom, done. But yeah, I don't know. I like the look, but I just don't know about the price. And it's a mold that's been used at least six times.
It's definitely been around the block, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we bitch about the MP11 mold, but yeah, this one's been around a lot too.
I think they're getting ready to reissue it too. The regular Prime too. Like,
yeah, the Takara, it's coming back.
Yeah,
that is
the dead eyes
expensive.
Yeah. What's his? That one's be like $225 or something like that.
Yeah, the dead eyes.
That is absurd, dude.
What were you saying, Charles?
I said I was just saying with the car. That's the dead eyes Prime, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lifeless.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
I like Shattered Glass there, so it's kind of like
Yeah. Yeah, I like it too. But my only concern with that is the fact that how much support are they going to put into the Shattered Glass line?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
That's what I
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do we get? Will we get more of that?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not convinced.
I would
will.
love
I
to
think
see Hot Rod actually in Shattered Glass colors with the goatee, with the Van Dyke,
Yeah.
stash and all that. That would be awesome. But
I would actually buy that Hot Rod figure if they did that.
I would definitely. Packaging's the same. We've gone over this numerous times. It's the Platinum Edition, Hasbro Asia look, window box, all that. So,
pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, it's just something looks a little off about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull the trigger on it or not. I'm still waiting. I'm thinking about it.
I'm curious. Now, this is just a theory, and this is probably just horseshit. But now that Fun Pub is pretty much gone, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe they had the distinct rights to do whatever they created for their conventions and for their exclusives, that now that they're no longer there, the rights now go back to the original parent company, which is Hasbro, which now they would want to do their own, Shattered Glass or exclusive, from Botcon and all that type of stuff. I don't know. That's just a theory. I don't know anything about it. I know Pete, we've talked to Pete. I've talked to Pete, or I've been there when we've talked to Pete about, yeah, we would love to do a masterpiece, but no one would buy that at the convention, all this. And then, this happens and all that. So I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Look at TFCon, man, and all the different convention exclusives that they end up having, and they sell out like crazy. And those are like masterpiece figure prices, man. That they sometimes are more,
Definitely.
I mean, and they do well. So you got to believe I think they would have done well if they'd done an exclusive MP for that. They would have done well with it.
Yeah, the G2 Sideswipe was a missed opportunity, in my opinion.
I agree.
All right. So up next is the so-fun Takara Megatron. I know there is the Do You Even Transform Bro Megatron special, which Russ was on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Go check it out. That thing rocked as far as videos and views and all that type of stuff. Lots of good, banter on this figure, but I wasn't on there, so I want to do a little banter on this guy. I mean, I know he's got the badge spot there, and he looks like he's having fun flying off, but he worth $230. Hey, or maybe he's happy that he's got a stick up his ass. I don't know. Who knows?
It's weird. Jane, we all knew there was some issues with this guy already. Okay, we all saw from the pictures we'd seen already. The back is disgusting. The back looks terrible. I know people say you don't display your figures from the. Yeah. I'm back shaming for sure. He deserves to be back shamed. But that price, man, it just made like everything like stick out more to me.
Yeah. But I do like this. I do like the fact that you can have his just, worn, beat up, messed up look that he had at the end of the battle with Optimus Prime in the movie, in the 86 movie. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
I tell you what, it's a really cool gimmick. If you're going to do some kind of gimmicky thing, some kind of gimmicky accessory, that's the way to go. I thought that was really cool. It's different,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I still think he's not as bulky as he should be.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
He looks trim, slender. Like
I look too slender to me.
he's on the new hot yoga. I don't know.
Else mentioned how his legs kind of resemble Shockwave a little bit.
Yes, indeed. Lots of discussion about it. Yeah, it's a lot of us think that they literally just took Shockwave's legs and put them on there. I mean, they color them differently, and there you go. And we'll see with that transfer. I'm sure the transformation. We'll see if it has that Shockwave. The way the legs transformed on Shockwave, we'll see if it has some of that in it.
Yeah. Now
And,
would you buy this if it was cheaper? Let's say it was Shockwave pricing, $149 or $159, whichever one it was. Would you buy it for that price? Would we be bitching about it as much?
see, I think we wouldn't. I think we would be able to take the problems that we see with this figure if the price wasn't so high. I think we'd be able to. It would be so hard to swallow, you know. I've said I'd go as high as 160 for it. That's as high as I would do.
I love that picture. I will cup your balls, Optimus.
Yeah, I know, right?
Cough for me.
And this
Hey,
is actually
you've seen the prostate, robot chicken of Optimus?
Oh, yeah.
Man, did you see
Here's
that
the
prostate?
pose.
What?
Here's the pose that shows all the nastiness around the neck area. Oh, God.
All right, for any of you out there that in the chat or on the panel right now, you guys have a Masterpiece equivalent Megatron.
No.
Whatever it is, Apollyon, Make Toys, whatever. Does this make you, if you do have one, does this make you want to sell that, or like just think, yeah, I'm glad what I got, and this is not what I want?
Honestly, I was waiting for this, James, before I before I made a decision. I wanted to get a good look at this.
Yeah.
And, and now I'm pretty much sold that I'm probably going to go with Despotron.
Yeah, me
Um,
too.
You know what?
that's-
I'm not an
going,
EV collector, but if I were, I'd definitely be going for Despotron. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I do with the price that this thing is going. I think you can get it for you can get it for less if you order from the overseas
yeah.
e-tailers and stuff. But then when you throw in shipping and stuff in it, I mean, you're saving some money, but it's still pretty high, man. It's still gonna be pretty high.
Yeah.
And I'm just not, Despotron's like 150, maybe 160. I think that's what Despotron's running. I think it's 150. I'm not sure, but I mean, and I think Despotron is a gorgeous figure, man. I love that figure.
Yeah, me too.
So this doesn't outdo Despotron enough for me to want to pay that amount of money for it. It just doesn't do it. It doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I know,
good.
I will say I do like some of the accessories that come with it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
pretty neat shit. So
Well, not just the accessories for the actual figure in robot mode, but the accessories you get for the gun mode. I mean, we never got
Yeah,
the
no,
silencer and stock piece in the original MP5, so that's cool. But does that warrant the price? No, I would rather have a separate set if I want that silencer. If I was ever going to display it in gun mode, to offset that $230 price point.
I totally agree with you, because let's be real. How many of us would, if we bought this, would display it in gun mode? Gun mode looks sweet. I give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Megatron, you're going to display that in this robot mode. And that's where he shines,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably end up buying it though. So thanks.
a lot of people
even
will,
harder.
man. A lot of people. And I apologize right now for calling you a Takara ass muncher. It's all good.
I know.
I love you anyway. It's all good.
Send all hate mail to Russ. I don't fucking care about you at all.
Yeah.
Ass munchers. The new bumper sticker. It's just Russ's face, ass muncher, and him giving you the finger.
Mhm.
I want to see that.
Hashtag ass munchers. Anyway.
Takara lovers, ass muncher, Russ's face, giving you the finger. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that on a t-shirt. It is. All right, so this is a little thing I saw that Blaster, maybe an official coming, or maybe this is just someone's little cutesy drawing. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know, but we saw one of Jazz. Now we see one of Blaster.
Hey, let me ask you, if they okay, let's say Takara does a Blaster, do you think it'll be a whole new mold, or do you think they'll just redo Soundwave in some way to turn it into Blaster?
You just had to ruin it. So,
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, I'm just saying it's probably a thought. I mean, they do seem to be getting into the whole repainting and
Like,
right, exactly. You know, and,
Could they just steal KFC's transistor, maybe tweak it, and maybe do it? I don't know. Maybe they will. Who knows? We'll see. Let's hope that it's not in that $230 price range.
Yeah.
If it is,
Yeah.
and if it is, he better come with all his flipping cassettes.
I mean, do you have a transistor, James?
Yeah, I got the pure red.
That figure to me looks like really good, and I mean, I'm if Takara does this, I mean, they're gonna have to really, I mean, outshine, and I just don't know how they will.
Yeah.
KFC. I mean, I don't like to blow smoke up KFC's ass at all because I'm not a big fan of most of their stuff. But that figure is amazing. I mean, they did a good job on it. Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah, for me, I usually won't buy. It's hard. I have a rule with third party. I like third party. I have nothing against it. I usually, most of the time, buy some third party. But like with Transistor, I bought him. I had no hesitation. After the fact that I found out he was coming with the pure red, because I was not going to touch the. I mean, Bobby's review is perfect. I mean, it's just like, you know, Rewind's a piece of shit. There's chipping everywhere, so I didn't want to deal with that. But
right,
he comes with two faces, two face plates, all that type of stuff. So you can have the toy, or you can have the comic book. So if the official comes out, I know it's not going to have that option.
Yep.
You know, if it does, then whoopity-doo, I guess. But at least now, if, you know, I would have a displaying opportunity, much like I do with Die Stack. I still have Die Stack. I didn't get rid of it because I got the official Delta Convoy or whatever it's called, because it's just a straight up repaint of Ultra Magnus, which is what it's supposed to be, but I wanted it with the face plate or the mouth plate. So, but all right.
Do you like that Die Stack better than the Masterpiece? Yeah, but in the Masterpiece,
they have their the Delta Convoy.
Yeah, the Masterpiece. I was saying the Masterpiece mold. You know, the Masterpiece version of it.
The Ultra Magnus and all that.
Yeah, the Ultra Magnus, right?
Is it better? In maybe some ways. In some other ways, it's not. I like the fact that it's bigger. It's a lot bigger than the official Masterpiece version. But they both have, you know, issues. But I do like the fact that the price point on the Die Stack is dirt cheap.
Yeah, really cheap. Compared to what you're getting.
What's the point? Yeah,
definitely.
You got a lot of bang for your buck there. So I was like, screw it. I don't care. Right, for all you guys out there, Bad Cube Speed Bump, which is Gears. All right. Gears. Grumpy Old Man is, I think that's Gears, is coming out soon. So there you go.
Yeah. Huh.
You guys want some MP Springers? We've seen this before, but I know that Open Play has dropped some pictures. I know Gist will buy 3 of these. I'm not sure which ones. I know it's probably going to be Apache. Maybe Alan. Maybe Open Play.
Yeah.
But I really didn't know how many. I didn't realize how many people were making these.
It was 5. Good old 5.
Wow.
Whether they're going with the animation look or whether they're going with the Studio Aux, or a combination of both. You got Fans Toys as Apache, you got Ocular Max as Saltus, you got Open Plays, you got Unique Toys as Alan, and then you got Toy World's Elastic. So those are your options for right now. So who knows? They look okay.
I mean, let me ask you.
Not one of them is the same though, which is cool.
Well, that is cool that they're all different. But do all of you guys have the Generations Springer?
No.
No.
I got 3 of them.
You got 3 of them. I've got 1 of them. I did have 2, but I sold one of mine, so I have 1. But do any of these? I mean, do any of these blow that away? Do you think? I mean,
as far as look, I mean, I think probably Fans Toys once I see a colored version, maybe. And once I have it in hand, because it's different. I mean, picture-wise, maybe not so much. But when you have it in hand and you feel that weight,
Oh, sure. And then the
that-
quality, I'm sure, will be
and
better.
you're like, oh yeah, I like this, type of. But as far as just overall look, no, not really. Nothing really like, oh my god, that's Springer. That's so cool. No, not really.
Yeah. I mean, what I love about that generation Springer is it nails like every mode. I love it. I love the chopper mode. I love the car mode.
Yeah.
And the robot mode is amazing. And to me, all of these fall short on at least one mode everywhere around them,
Yeah.
But as long
Seems
as
to
the
be the
robot
car
mode looks good. Yeah, that's the one that seems to fail a lot.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Open play doesn't look too bad, but yeah.
Yeah, open play doesn't look too bad. It's I actually do like the fans toys one. Looks pretty interesting too. I would like to see that colored as well.
Yeah. Now this is what I would want. Probably the best one. Maybe let's go with fans toys.
Mhm.
Maybe if they had a little bit more of the wings, but paint this thing black, have a little bit of yellow on there, redo the head so it's got a bat head. Oh man, he turns into the Batmobile, changes into the Batcopter. Oh god, that'd be so cool. That'd be nice. Oh, I love it.
Wow.
I lost it. Did we lose everything? Yeah. I bet. Hold on here. Technical difficulty. Talk amongst yourselves.
I thought the salt is kind of nice.
I'd sometimes just look at whether or not something blows away what I have already in place of it. And I'm not sure that any of those Springers are gonna like really make me want to get rid of my Generations one. So kind of
but you want it, that's not your masterpiece though. Your Generation.
It's
Generation Springers are definitely an IDW design.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is. I lean toward that IDW look. I like that a lot. So, but you're right. It's not a masterpiece, and that's why I think the fans toys one fascinates me a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Up next is G Creations Optimus. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Now, is there another company doing this Optimus?
Yeah.
Well, IDW Optimus.
Yeah, we'll see that in a second here.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely. I don't know. This is coming out, I think, next month. Truck mode looks boxy.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
I guess.
Is this guy supposed to be as tall as an MP10?
Yes.
Yeah.
His masterpiece scale, yes.
All right. Well, cool.
Combat is the one I can remember.
So, and then these are the different ones. So you got the Generation Toy, which I know some people like. That's also coming out with the Megatron Bomber version.
Right.
So those will scale in nicely with each other.
Huh. Interesting. Prime is getting some love, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they put the Legends little rinky-dink thing, but they're just trying to go for that IDW look, which ones represent. So, Masterpiece, G Creation, Generation Toy, I believe. And then you got Combiner Wars, the add-on kit.
You'll take your figure apart and put it back together again.
Yeah.
And you didn't know you're an engineer.
Tell me about it.
All right, up next is Hanzo. I will showcase this much like I did with Simba until the day it releases. I will have some picture or many pictures of this guy. This is DX9's version of Sixshot from the Headmaster series. He's pretty.
It's cool because, like, I've never been a big fan of Sixshot. Really, never jumped up at this guy. This guy looks cool, man. I like the way he looks.
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
Yes.
Man.
Yes. Looks good.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Happy 2010. So this guy's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, he's got Iron Man pose going. Yay! All right. Love it.
That's what I do with all my toys.
Damn
Not
right.
only they have to do a super kick, they got to do that Iron Man pose.
Absolutely.
If they don't, it's garbage. I'll just throw it away.
Yep. This doesn't work for me.
Nope. I don't care. It's not working.
Now, which is this a typical? Is this like taking it from a certain six shot, like whether it be a
G1?
Just a G1?
Yeah, G1.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
One animation. It's like straight off out of the animation. It seems like.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the one thing I don't like about it. Got the
Yeah.
top of the jet boat, the starfighter.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I can understand what you're saying with that, but then again, that does let you know that
It can be a car.
yeah, that is going to be a car. You know what I mean? Because it's like, hey,
That it's flipping landing gears are on its
Yeah.
head.
yeah, we're so used to Transformers just hiding everything, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's interesting to see that look.
They didn't.
Yeah.
There you go.
They didn't, right? But
Air
now
tires for you.
yeah, I don't know if they meant to do it or not. If it was just like they just gave up on engineering. So it's really,
Gave up. Where do we put these? Where do we put these tires there?
yeah,
Oh, the top
just-
looks good.
yeah. Let's just stick them on top because they're aerodynamic for
Breaks up the front and the back real well.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
something.
Aerodynamic. Yep. With the speed and the wind blowing through the tires, these actually act as turbines that power the vehicle.
Wait, Jane, you should write their fiction for them. Anyway, sorry.
For me, on that mode, it's not on the tires, but there was something about the front end that it don't look right.
Yeah,
Well, that looks
it's-
accurate to me, but
Why?
I don't know.
just
Uh,
again, I'm
It could
not
be-
going to have it in that mode. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The car mode is not that great either.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't add the guns anywhere, but
oh
yeah, it
man.
doesn't look good.
But-
Got the
Yeah,
tires that
Pull
aren't
that
even
picture
used.
back up. Pull the robot mode back up, Jane. We was more excited back.
I know. It doesn't need to transform. And then all of a sudden, those tires disappear.
Yeah, what the hell? Do they come
So you
off?
can take
Looks like
them
there's a-
off.
Yeah. Huh.
These don't come off now. Those are part of the actual. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Parts forming. All right.
I know. Here's his gun mode.
Upside down something.
Upside down submarine. That's right.
Oh man.
There it
Is that
again.
Wow.
part of robot feet I see sticking out?
Yep.
there?
Mhm.
Yeah, looks like it.
That's part of the
Yeah.
weapon, Charles.
Yeah.
It's a
Stinky feet gun.
Yeah, it's a
Blast
stinky
away.
feet gun, man. Smell my feet. Anyway.
Turns
Wow.
into a fart blaster.
Uh,
And here's the tank mode.
Boy, that's really struggling.
Yeah, there's the feet again.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, man, maybe I shouldn't have looked at these.
You just got to keep this. Make sure you keep it in robot mode. Never
Yeah, let's just
transform.
keep going there. Move on.
That's not horrible. That's a little bit.
Yeah, the front part looks real good,
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially that head.
yeah. The back legs are probably a little wonky, but I mean, that's just gonna be like that. You know, I like the wings though. That's pretty cool. You know.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is the breaking of the sculpt here for the arms. Looks
Yes.
weird.
I
You
agree.
can see it, or you even see it right here with the feet. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good. It works. I mean, it does look good. This is better than that car. But
Yeah.
all right, let's move on to Elgos here. This is X-Transbots, I think. Yeah. Cyclonus.
Yeah.
Purdy.
Yeah, he looks good.
Nice.
I don't know. I like him, man. This guy's pretty
Go on your
nice.
rant. Go on your rant. Go on your rant. Just
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna take it apart. I'm gonna praise it. I think it looks great, man.
rip it to shreds.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Yeah, look, the back cleans up pretty nice too. It's not nothing too
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it does. It looks
Yeah.
excellent. It looks good.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Light piping.
You said this is X-Transbots? Holy shit! Good for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They just
finally
thought.
stepping up.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow, that's not bad. It's all good until Takara comes out with one, then we'll.
For 249.
Yep,
Rip
I'm
that
right.
stuff to shreds. Do you like the
250.
different purples that breaks up?
Yeah, I could do without that, but that's okay. I mean, maybe I can see what they're doing. I see what they're going for, but you know, it doesn't kill it for me though. I just like the way it looks.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, the head looks great too. They got a good head sculpt on it. I like that. The horns are up, up there good, It's really cool.
He's got that Egyptian look that he was supposed to have.
Yeah.
Like, here he is next to the G1.
Yeah, God, it's terrible. Oh, God.
Yeah, the G1. The G1 was good alt mode, but shitty robot mode.
Yeah.
Look how far we've come.
Yeah.
Yeah, G1 toys sometimes just make me really appreciate what we have today.
Now, amen.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. No.
Makes me wonder why the hell I spent so much money on
really
30-year-old toys. But yeah, they're great when you're trying to do photographs on IG and you're like, let's do a G1. No, it's not working for me. He's just no, can't do that. No, can't do that. No, that sucks. He is a target master, so you get nightstick.
Yes, he does have a target master.
Yeah, he's got nightstick.
Yeah.
Is this going to be an MPE scale?
Yeah,
looks like it.
Oh yeah, he's going to be the same size as Ultra Magnus.
Oh
big
my
boy.
gosh!
There is next to their Scourge.
Yeah, their Scourge was pretty good too. I
mean, the fans' toys, Galvatron. Man, that looks nice.
That looks
awesome. Shit.
Yeah, them all together. Yeah.
Yep. That's gonna be a nice shelf.
Yeah. Thank goodness gracious.
Nice level of hell.
Still though, fans' toys. Galvatron is looking right into his. There, but it works. It's accurate. Still, it's not functional.
It's accurate. Yep.
They should have turned the body a little bit more, and they could turn the head. And then they had a sweep of like photo bombing in the back there. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. There it is next to fans' toys is Lupus, their Weird Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks nice. There's the DX9 version. Tyrant. Got those claw feet.
Skinny ass spot.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
I was so small next to him.
Yeah.
I watched a review on the that Sovereign. And
he's so big.
Yeah. I'm in.
You're in.
I'm in.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it does. It just look at it. That height is that's beautiful, man. That's just good scale. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Because that's how I always kind of, envisioned it. He should be a bit taller than the sweeps. He's Cyclonus was a big boy, man.
Yeah, he's an imposing body.
For Christ's sakes.
Yep.
Yeah, Christ's sakes, Galvatron flew in.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
Yeah, I agree. I really, he was probably one of my favorite characters from season 3. I really didn't like too many characters in season 3. It was a lot of them that just kind of pissed me off. But
if he acted more like Starscream, man, I think everyone would have followed Cyclonus and gotten rid of Galvatron.
I agree. He was so loyal to Galvatron, though. It was wow, man, Until
he left him on Web World or whatever.
That was kind of funny, though. It's like Psychiatric Planet.
Can you help him? Yeah. There he is in vehicle mode. Looks good. Represents exactly what we know Cyclone should look like. Coloring, all that. Here he is next to the G1.
Now, the G1 alt mode was really good, wasn't it? And that looks nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's stand.
It's a beautiful piece, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Accessories that he comes with, his guns, target master, sword. and another face. And there's the
Very cool.
Target Master. All right, real quickly, here is Grinder with Sovereign. So we got some Toy stuff here. They're Galvatron, like all that. Have you guys seen the pictures of Grinder?
Yeah.
And the reviewer, do you like it?
Yeah.
Are you happy that, you know, we went through all these figures, $800 worth, and now you get to the final one, cap it off at 1,000, and this is what you get? You're excited? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little bit of a letdown for me, but
No. If you wanted to, you can pick this guy apart. You know, I mean, I was there's just something weird about his legs to me. I don't know why they just look a little weird. I can't quite place it, but
that's the true sign of a Transformers collector.
you know,
Yes.
indeed, you know. But you know, I mean, he'll complete your collection. I mean, you know, you'll have all the Dinobots. I mean, it's the completionist in you will probably tolerate it and just deal with it.
Yeah.
You know,
It looks better than the MP to me. The Takara, for sure.
Yeah.
you know what? I actually think it does too. I like it better than the Masterpiece as well.
The only thing it's the size. Size doesn't matter here, just because if you have the fans toys or anything else, you know, like even Gigapower, you need something bigger, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure when we're going to get a 2.0 version of him, but who knows? All right, moving on to Make Toys is not Make Toys, excuse me. Plus, it's called Maki Toys. This is Toy World, actually. This is Toy World's Requiem. Dirge.
Yes. Indeed.
Indeed, it is Dirge.
They're using the name Requiem.
Requiem.
What
No,
that was one of the names? Wasn't that one of the names of the Tetras back in the day? That what's it? What's the company that came out? The Tetra Jets. Remember?
Oh,
The
Impossible
junky
Toys.
Tetra Jets. Yeah, I think they used Requiem for one of the names of those guys too. I think I'm not sure, but I'm almost positive that was one of the names they used.
For what you're getting here, it's pretty nice. Box art's not bad. What you get in the packaging, not bad. You get some foam. It's always a plus.
Dude, you know this is gonna blow Takara's ass out the water, right?
It's
gonna be great.
You also get a display base, seems like,
Wow.
which
That's pretty
blows Takara's out of the water too.
Yeah.
I mean, not just the base, but you get a wall. I mean, you get an actual setup and all that. But you get quite a bit of articulation that you're accustomed to. But tolerance may vary, all that type of stuff. But it does look good.
It does. I'm
Back cleans up nicely.
yeah.
But again, the size. Do you
Well,
like
see,
the size?
yeah, because I've always thought they should be bigger than the Supers. So
All right. All right.
I mean, this Ralph felt to me. I don't know anyone else, but
Yeah, that's funny.
that's alien version of the. Yeah,
That's someone
Yeah.
They were definitely taller than the Seekers in that
for
one.
sure.
definitely. So here he is really quickly next to MP10. Bigger.
Yeah. Yes, I see. That's where we get a little dicey because I always thought they would be taller than the Seekers, but then to kind of tower over MP10 a little bit is a little crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Still slender, but
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
it's bulky.
yeah, I mean they're not that much taller than you.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Here's next to Shattered Glass. Here he is next to all you Beast Wars fans, Primal, Optimus Primal.
God, that thing's small, isn't it? Optimus Primal's a tiny
Sure.
guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
But rightfully so. He's not supposed to be up to scale with
Yeah.
these guys. But,
Yeah, exactly. I got you.
but yeah, here he is next to Blue Streak or Streak and Ollie.
Look at Ollie.
Good old Ollie coming up to his kneecap.
Oh man.
Streak is right there.
You
to his
just,
crotch.
you can just imagine like a conehead kicking Ollie in the head, kicking him like a soccer ball, like a flying. That's terrible.
And there he is next to
Oh.
Stomp and Ultra Magnus, official Ultra Magnus, which is a very interesting way that they've pictured this. It looks like Magnus is looking to the side, but he's got his gun pointed at his ass, at Dirge's ass. Dirge is like trying to like. It looks like he's got a look on his face like, "Whoop, that's cold." But I don't know. It's weird. And then he's got his finger. Ultra Magnus has his other hand just with his finger out, like he's about to scratch.
Yep.
It's very interesting.
They got a
Maybe
Dinobot
Robert
looking dazed.
D-ish.
Dinobot's looking dazed and confused like they normally are.
It's like, I don't want to look over there. I'll just play dumb. I'm just playing the dumb guy. Just
I don't want to know what's going on.
Sludge don't want to see orifice of cold. So,
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
oh, let's move on here. There he is next to Monkey Toys' Despotron.
Despotron, the real Megatron, awesome.
The real Megatron. Oh man.
Amen.
You like that size though? He's
That's fair.
a little bit taller.
Yeah, that pisses me off a little bit now. I'm kind of mad. I don't like him being taller than Megatron. It kind of bothers me. Now I want him shorter. Damn it.
You going Hulk on us? Hulk out! Come on,
Oh,
bring it out.
That's
Russ, just bring it.
Gotta put some kind of. We got to come out with some kind of add-on kit for Despotron and boost him up a little bit. You know?
Give him some shoes.
Yeah,
Need some platforms.
yeah, man. He needs some heels.
Here he is next to the oh so great masterpiece Ramjet.
God, he look. I'm sorry, James. If you look at these two, he looks so much better than that masterpiece. Man.
He does. He looks for some reason the way that they have him posed.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's an official masterpiece?
Yeah,
yeah.
unless they're messing with us, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
It could be that they intentionally made it a masterpiece look like shit to
Mistrend and all that other stuff.
I mean, to
Just
be
make
fair,
him look as derpy as possible.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But wow, I mean, man,
Look at that.
that's-
There he is. Next to their Devastator. I'm
Oh,
thinking I'm
God.
gonna have to pick up that Devastator.
Yeah, I'm. Oh man,
That looks
it's
nice.
funny. I've always like never been a big fan of like parts forming for combiners. I always like them to be, to kind of work out. But I'm all for it now after this. I think it makes it better.
Yeah, I do too.
So
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
I was always leaning as far as the Devastator goes. I was always leaning towards the Maki Toys Green Giant.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
now I'm going away from that and leaning towards the toy world.
yeah.
And it's not-
I've
not that
heard so
much.
many good things.
People are dropping this to like $450.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's
And not
coming
this
down.
one. This is the yellow version. I mean, we're talking the
Right,
green,
right,
which
the green one.
most people would
Yeah.
want is the green one. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah,
The inside of Dirge cleans up nicely.
yeah, it does. Man.
Yeah, wow.
Front,
Wow.
top, back, all on
Look
the
at
stand
that.
that comes with it.
It's cool, man. I'm telling you,
There it is next
everything
to
was
Russ.
good except for being
Sorry, go ahead.
taller than Despotron. That sucks. That's all. Everything else is nice.
Just gonna have to have him in the back. Just push him back just a quarter of an
Yeah,
inch.
seriously. Man, I'm gonna make him hunch over or something. I don't know.
So there you go. He's next
Oh.
to Skywarp.
That's pretty cool. They actually scale pretty nice in their alt modes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad.
Not bad. Looks good, and they're cheaper than obviously what we paying. The last one will be Dirge for the official I'm guessing it's going to be $179.99. So,
Good grief.
but yeah. All right. So next up is Weijiang. They're doing their version of the EVA Optimus Prime. So there you go.
Is that going to be oversized?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get everything that you got with the other one. Get the trailer and all that.
And the mistransformed Prime.
Yeah. What?
Even the Primal game was mistransformed at the back wheels.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They didn't take this off. You know that. So, yeah.
I'm glad you said something, Charles, because I was about to ask. Whoa! What the hell's up with that? Change something? Oh,
Yeah. Then now we have an upscale version of the MP03 Starscream,
Yeah.
which is a more realistic color scheme. Now it looks more like it's the MP11 compared to the MP3, but I don't know.
Yeah.
well, it looks like the wing things are just out more. I guess I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
you're
the
kind of
hip
right.
The hip skirts. You have the hip
the
skirts
hip
here,
skirts.
and they're not here unless they
Yeah.
detach them like you could.
I think it's saying.
But yeah, then we
Yeah.
have it again on the more tune accurate.
Yeah.
Which, if I had to double up on the Seeker mold, I would have for robot mode, I'd probably go with MP11. But I think that the MP3 is better in the alt mode because it cleans up a lot nicer. But that's just
Like it does. I mean, does it do all right with the paneling issues? Because I mean, the MP11 has like a panel problem sometimes.
no, it doesn't have that. It's not that bad.
Really, that's pretty good.
It looks good
Yeah.
for what it's worth. All right, here's Combiner, or not Combiner Wars, we're out of Combiner Wars. Titans Return Sixshot, the Decepticon Revolver.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Decepticon Revolver and Sixshot. Okay,
Man, that's
interesting.
wow.
Oh, that's their headmaster. They're calling the headmaster Revolver. All right, yay. Give them a name. So there he is in the box, 6 modes. And I'm very interested in how people are going to take this picture that we're going to see towards the end. But not bad. Leader class size figure. Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Especially for $40, $45, whatever the leaders are going for now.
God, did you ever think that Hasbro would do this?
No.
No.
Never did I expect them to do this character. Never. I'm almost like I almost want to buy it just to support it because I'm happy that they did something like this. You know, I'm impressed.
Buy it.
Yeah, I'll buy it and like hide it on a shelf in the back somewhere. I don't know. Not bad.
Buy it.
It
will be your
it's
next
cool.
generation Stinger. Buy it.
Yeah, that'll be my.
It's gonna be just as good as that. But no, I mean it looks good. Everything that you get,
It does look good.
The guns are a little cheap looking, but at least it's a left and a right instead of just being molded the same way. It needs some paint. It always needs paint.
Yeah.
The alt modes look. I mean, it's very slavish to the G1 toy.
Yeah,
and I'm fine with that.
But that's not that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know.
No, much better than the DX9 version.
Yeah, Hanzo
vehicle modes. Yeah,
and remember the Takara version will probably have more paint. He'll have more detail.
True.
But yeah, I mean, this is the way I like the jet mode to look.
Oh, jet looks a lot. It looks a lot nicer than the other one we looked at. Doesn't it? Wow.
Car mode. At least they're utilizing the guns.
Yeah. That still looks like shit, but
it does. And they lifted up the animal head, which is funny. So
yeah, I see
it. So the pilot goes right here.
That's funny.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Again, it looks just like the G1.
No.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
There's a submarine. The king of the world.
Upside down.
That is funny.
That's hilarious. Dude.
It is. He just needs his arms out. I'm king of the world. But,
Yeah,
never let go.
that's cool.
Never let go, Revolver. Never let go. And then here they decided, you know what? Here's the gun mode. We know you're not stupid. We can flip it upside down.
Give it in. I mean,
the headmaster is Revolver.
yeah,
Sixshot
really,
is
right?
the name. And he doesn't have a gun mode. Come on.
I can't help myself with this. I'm so proud of Hasbro for doing something like this. It's so amazing.
The hidden 7th mode.
Wow.
The Flying Wolf.
The hidden 7th.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is that what the Flying Wolf? Okay.
Yeah. That's what he actually had. That's how he defeated Ultra Magnus in the
Wow.
Yeah.
And you can connect.
That's right. Isn't he?
Soundwave. What?
Isn't he the one that killed Ultra Magnus?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Some bitch killed Ultra Magnus.
I don't recognize that episode. That was BS. I mean, he didn't even fight.
I have it all due.
He barely fought. That.
I have it all due respect for him though. Killing Ultra Magnus is pretty impressive, even if Ultra Magnus let him. It's okay.
I know, right?
I'm tired of working for that pansy Rodimus. Kill me. Get me out of this.
Yeah, go ahead, just kill me. Put me out of my misery.
I'm tired of this.
Well,
But you can
yeah,
connect them like the rest of the Tides Master leader class figures, which is nice.
Oh,
It can be in the base
that's
mode.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, especially when all these get, released and to actually have it displayed, it's going to look impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I was talking about at the very beginning. Now, we talked about it with Blaster. Some people, if they didn't have Transistor, we don't have an official Blaster yet, they kind of substituted into the Masterpiece line. Well, right here, they're substituting Sixshot, which fits pretty damn good in the Masterpiece line. You have Laser Wave or Shockwave next to him, along with the Hasbro version of Soundwave.
Yeah.
And he's about the same size.
Yep.
So, would you do that?
I don't know. I mean, if you don't have a Masterpiece representation of Sixshot and you want one, I guess I could fill in for a while until somebody makes something worthy.
Yeah. I just thought it was interesting.
Why not?
And does that make you go, were they like they did with Devastator? Devastator was kind of like almost Masterpiece style. They were going for that size almost. You can't deny that.
Yeah.
And then you look at this thing.
Yeah.
It looked like maybe they thought we could go Masterpiece. Nah, let's scale it back and have a leader class, but it could be utilized. And if so, will we ever get a Masterpiece Sixshot because of this guy right here?
Well, is Sixshot a pretty popular character in Japan? I mean, in the Japanese
I'll say yes.
Continuities.
Sure.
Yeah, so
Let's go with it.
I mean that's what you got to go with when it comes to Masterpiece, because Takara really makes it to the Japanese fans, more so than to us. We're almost like a forgotten market over here, I think. But so I'm wondering if they might do it. You never know.
But we haven't gotten into the realm of, besides Star Saber, any true, only Japanese G1 characters.
That's true.
So,
that's a good point.
But
I mean,
again, I don't know. It'd be cool, but hopefully they don't just take this mold and decide, we'll just retool it. Boom, there's your Masterpiece. But it is nice piece, regardless of wherever you're going to put it. All right, moving on to Mastermind Creations. Oh man, this is gotta get going. Gotta get to my Blast with Best. Still got all this shit. All right, so we got Mastermind Creations product release updates. I saw this in the Facebook group, and I thought this is worth noting. We have Carnifex, which is already out, but it is going to have a second run coming out March 1st of next year, 2017.
Nice.
Good old Coulter, Tarn, December 10th. Was supposed to be this month, but it looks like it's being pushed to December 10th of 2016.
Killing me,
Yeah, Titanica, which is Strika, coming out November 25th this year. The next one is their. Yeah, well, I'm trying to look. Dicamous, but that is their oh shit, I can't think of the name. That is their Roadbuster. Yeah, December 30th of this year. Turbine, which is their version of Obsidian, February 20th. Damn, February.
Yeah, I thought that was coming out earlier than that. Wow.
Yeah. Pushed to February 25th.
Yeah.
And then Oberon, which is the retooled version, and its Whirl, will be coming out March 25th. Wow. I'm sure this is subject to change, but it is nice that they gave us a product release date.
Yeah. That's nice to at least have an idea.
Especially for this guy. Are we all on board picking up Coulter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I wish that more third-party companies would put out their release updates list kind of thing. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it does change a lot, depending, shit gets pushed back all the time, but it'll still be pretty cool to see a list, kind of get a general idea.
Well, especially if it's run by fans for fans, then do what you would want and give us some information. Because we're buying this shit.
Absolutely.
We don't have to. But yeah, this Coulter, man. Now, again, it's probably going to have a second run. Looks like it's not going to happen until later, probably past March, but it will be there. But yeah, I'll look forward to that son of a bitch. Kind of pelvic thrust in there, but hey, I ain't shaming. I ain't shaming.
Hey, when you got it, man. You got it.
You got it. When you're tired, it don't matter. You need two fusion cannons.
Yep.
But yeah, that's cool. All right, so we got the reformatted Megatron here, which is really cool because you can have it two different ways. You can have the Autobot or Decepticon version, or his driller type of mode that he had back in the day, or at least the one picture that I saw was. But I do like that.
This guy is really cool. We saw him at TFCon.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy at least two of them. I like this mode. It reminds me so much of the Megatron from his origins look.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Isn't it when when his origins where he was a miner or something, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going after.
Looks so good.
Wow. I mean, it's a cool figure, man. It sucks because Anna put the kibosh on me. She said I could either pick this one or I could pick the the cross dimensions Despotron.
Oh, Rider, yeah.
Yeah, and the Rider Despotron, and I was like, oh gosh, and I really like that Rider Despotron. It's really cool. So
you went with that one? Do you have Striker Manus?
I don't, but I think I'm going to get him just to go with that. So, it's like, I wasn't going to, and now I think I am. So
that's cool.
But she's like, "You need to pick one. Don't be getting." It's like, oh man, you're killing me.
That's when you just got to say I'm a collector.
Yeah, they're right. we overpay. Damn it! Come on.
We overpay. We don't buy just one.
That's right.
Maybe one a week. But that's bare minimum.
I don't know, man. Just 22 anniversary, James. I want to make it another year. I want to make it at least another year. See, there you go. Speaking of, look at this guy.
Yep. Maki Toys Rider Despotron.
Yeah, he's amazing, man.
Yeah, he does look good. It's a nice updated, non-affiliated Megatron.
Right. I think that's what I like the most about it is that, this guy is just out of nowhere for me. I'm like, damn, look at him.
Yeah. The only concern I have for this guy that I see, which I'm just being a Transformers collector, is kind of not the swirly, but the kind of the things in the plastic that just to me is grade kind of not as up to par plastic look when you have some of the swirling or just marks. But it does look good though. I'm in on it. I want this. It looks perfect.
Just the articulation alone too. I mean, this guy, moves like a Figuarts figure or something. He's
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
Figuarts Megatron.
Yeah. I mean, you can pose him in ways that you probably can't pose most other Transformers. And
what I like about it too is he's very busy looking.
Yes.
I mean, like the legs here, he's got accents, he's got panels, he's got things popping out. Everything is not just smooth. And I mean, there are some spots that are smooth, but a lot of it's just like, it's all intricate.
Yeah, man. It's beautiful sculpt work. It's just got a lot of stuff going. It's cool. I mean, and then my boy's got the laser sword, and he's got he's got to get the Decepticon Matrix. I mean, come on.
The Dark Energon and all that, man, that looks so good. I love the fact that the cannons, which we'll see here in a little bit, can actually become weapons.
Yep.
There he is next to Striker, but he looks small.
Yeah,
Small, little on the slender side. But that seems to be a trend. Megatrons, but he does look good.
They look good together, man.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Russ. They do look good together.
Yeah, if you get this guy, you definitely need this guy.
I know, and it's killing me because I wanted nothing to do with this guy, and now all of a sudden I'm going to get both of them. I didn't really care for those Striker Manus, and now
this is probably top 5 third-party figure for the year.
I know.
For me.
Now it looks like I'm going to be getting it. So,
and it's not that expensive.
No, it's not.
It's
actually a really good price, I think. But
yeah, there are the cannons.
Yeah.
On his arms.
And you can also connect them to his big fusion cannon and make like a gigantically long cannon.
Yeah.
It looks stupid.
Compensating for something.
Yeah, for sure. It's like, I don't have envy. I mean, yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very poseable.
Amazing.
Its sculpt looks good.
Definitely. I think Skull. Yeah, it was Skullface. I think that got a hold of it. They sent him a test shot, and he reviewed it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's convinced me. I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be my Chug Megatron, man. I'm gonna put my Combiner Wars Megatron away.
He's got
bye bye.
Got a little port in the crotch. Interesting.
Hey, gotta have those. Gotta have those attachments, Jane.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. It's kind of weird, but gun mode looks good. Doesn't look like a Nerf gun, but like a double barrel, old school. But yeah, again, it looks. The legs are obviously here, but I do like all the little bits to kind of make it so you don't kind of see it, and it's cohesive. I mean, it runs through with each other. Like, okay,
absolutely, it's a futuristic laser gun look. I kind of dig that. Yeah,
it's a pew pew gun.
Yep,
definitely.
Pew, pew, pew. And he's awesome. He's got it all, dude. He's got the attachment for Megatronia. Like, hey, baby, I got you covered. It's all good. All right.
Oh man. All right, moving into TFC Toys, we got their Poseidon, King Poseidon, or the Piranacon. Not too bad, looks really good. But if you're like me, who bought the Loud Kaiser, was really excited about Loud Kaiser and got really shitty joints.
Yeah.
Supposedly, they're tweaking this guy. Supposedly, I don't know.
Make him robo, he can hunch over.
So he can do that. He can say sorry. He can be on bend and knee. You could have Boys and Men playing in the background if you want. He can hold his leg out. Can almost do a super kick. Tolerance may vary though.
Yeah, I mean, if it holds it up, that's amazing.
Yeah,
hold that heavy leg up.
Guy needs to clean his cuticles. Just saying. There he's compared to a Lego minifigure, but again, you can put up his leg, but you got to balance it out by putting his arms back. But it looks like he can do it.
Huh? Like
But
I said,
again-
just the fact that the leg will stay up, that's
Yeah, I
impressive.
know if they can, but
You know?
if I get this and it don't, oh man,
I know.
that's
It's gonna piss a lot of people off.
Yeah, because I want their next project, which we'll see here in a second. But you can obviously turn the limbs, whichever one you want, into the Target Master. That was one of the gimmicks, and it looks like I don't know if we're going to be getting a 6-member, maybe not. I doubt it, because he just used his arm. But let's hope we do. But it looks like he can actually hold the gun. But again, pictures, I mean, it's like statistics. You can manipulate the shit out of that.
Right.
So,
Right. No, you're right. That's
I'll wait
good.
for,
But
I'll wait for a review.
even the leg thing, you can kind of make that look.
Yeah.
All you need is a
He's kind of
snap
been
second.
spending
You know?
4 hours trying to get him into that pose, and finally
Right.
got it and had a high-speed camera and took the picture.
Yeah.
Who
No,
knows?
exactly.
But
Now, are these guys? Were these guys able to like have the arms can be legs too? Were they Scramble City? Kind of?
yeah, they're like scrambles too.
All right.
So here's their next series, Trinity Force. This is Road Caesar. These are the Brain Masters, which I don't think they're going to have that gimmick, but I'm looking forward to them. You got Laster, you got Blacker, and Braver.
Like what Road Caesar, right?
Yeah, Road Caesar from Victory.
Okay.
Victory, yeah.
So we're looking at Laster right here. He's the yellow Lamborghini.
Huh.
Wake up, Charles. So
Are they like?
wake your ass up.
Are they?
You sleep
Oh,
when
there
you're
he is.
dead.
Are they like an MP car size?
I think so. I want to say yes. And Blacker's going to have to be a big boy because Laster and Braver are just the legs. So he has to create the torso and the arms.
And the arms. Right?
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
So here is the alt mode for Laster, the Lamborghini. Not bad.
That Lamborghini looks freaking nice, dude. It looks
Yeah,
good.
It does look sweet.
Yeah. Nice Coutage. Love it.
And you do have some weaponized features, I guess. You can pull up a little panel here and give them some firing mechanism, or I don't know, missiles, launchers. Who knows? I mean, it's a nice gimmick, but not needed.
Yeah, that's true.
But there he is, combined. Just a sketch, but still. You got the 2 legs, and then you got Blacker's going to be doing all this. So unless they're going to parts form the legs, but I doubt it. So you got his legs there. You got his wheels there from his blue buggy mode. But we'll see.
He looks cool though. I don't know. That's-
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, we got Simba now, so you got Victory Leo. We got the Dino King from Fans Project. We got the Lao Kaiser from TFC. We got Road Caesar. All we need is Landcross. And we're pretty much good to go. And obviously Galaxy Shuttle and some of the other little ones, but yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, here is Planet X's Apocalypse. This is their Trypticon, follow Cybertron. This dropped at BBTS. Very interesting. They're selling it in 2 parts, $179.99, I believe, for each part, which is very odd since they sold Genesis for about the same amount of money altogether. Not that he's 2 parts, but still,
Yeah.
seems kind of awkward. Like it's a payment plan by the first one,
For real, yeah.
then by the second one.
Okay, what version of Trypticon is this supposed to be? Like I don't remember Trypticon coming together
The
like
Nemesis. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I just well, okay. I mean,
No, I think he was in war. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. That's
okay.
one. But yeah.
Okay.
That
So it would be hilarious if like the one that you got is like, I got the torso. Yeah, your buddy gets the lower half. We must connect them. The Keymaster must meet the Gatekeeper. So I don't know. I still think it's kind of weird to separate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a weird scenario that they released Genesis, and Genesis was their first one, and he was $350 up to $360. But yeah, there he is.
That's
With
so
it.
lame. You pay $179.99 and you get half the figure.
Yep.
$179.99.
Yeah, James, you're right. Dust is in cahoots, man.
Yeah, should have marketed that, man. I should trademark. But here is the Optimal Optimus. This is not Gorilla from Perfect Effect. This is the one that I think Brick said that it's just a retooled version of the original. I believe. So added features is the fact that you have extendable guns for his shoulders instead of just always out, which is kind of cool. And then you have the blast shield gauntlet things that he has on his arms are actually connected to each other. So you can see it's got the retractable guns there. He has a light up feature with the spark of Optimus Prime. He can hold the spark in his hand. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's like a little glowy ball. All right.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
So that's what kind of looked at with the connecting of the blast shield, and that's about it. He has all his other modes, his jet, the car mode, and all that type of stuff. But it's interesting. All right, here is oh shit, I forgot what this one was. It's the DX9. The assassin, little Nightbird. Oh, I totally forgot. Looks cool.
Yeah,
Based off their
I
RC.
like.
So,
I like the head, man.
yeah.
It's got like kind of a real robotic look to it. I dig that. That's cool.
Yeah. It is
This
cool.
might be something Anna's might
Oh,
be
it's Iron
into
Factory.
this.
There we go.
Yeah, oh, then she'll definitely be into it if it's a smaller scale.
Yeah, this is the Legend scale Iron Factory of Night Assassin. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, shit.
All right. Moving on into non-transformer stuff, then we'll get into the Blasphemy Pass. This is Dream EX, excuse me. I know that Skullface did a review of their Shredder, and here are the first two turtles that are coming out. They also released a Casey Jones already. So we got Leonardo. These are more of like a Hot Toys type of scale, look, type of price point, all that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So those are the accessory pieces you get. Not bad. Deal looks good. Two head sculpts. Fingers, pizza slices, grapple, all that. Katanas. There's the Shredder. There's Raph. That's cool. I love that. You can do the cross.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Actually.
It's like the Figuarts. Vegeta. There's other head sculpt. He comes with pizza. Pizza box. Yeah, see, there's the added accessory piece for the arms. Looks good. All right, moved into Hot Toys. If you have a Darth Vader, then you should have an army of stormtroopers behind it. So I know Jay Ruse wants a Darth Vader, so hopefully he will do this. It's not too much. What are these, like $200 a pop? You got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you got quite a bit of money there. It's an investment, but it'll look good. I think it'll look good. But here's the other Rogue One figures that are coming out for Hot Toys. I'm just going to speed through this.
Yeah, it's cool.
Look good.
You look good. Hot Toys
Trooper.
Sculpting, man. Detail.
K2S 0. Yeah. Dark R2, the Shattered Glass R2, or Nemesis R2.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper, Shore Trooper, or Pilot. This was funny. The Porcelain Stormtrooper. Like, really? Stormtrooper for my grandma. All right. So this is a porcelain pattern version of the Stormtrooper. I don't know. I don't know why you'd want this, but it looks good, I guess. Does the job. All right, and there's the TIE Fighter. You thought the Star Wars Black Series was big? Well, this son of a bitch is even bigger.
There you go, Tommy.
Yeah, definitely. Light up features. I mean, the detail in the cockpit, really nice.
Wow.
That's amazing, man. Holy crap.
Crap, yeah.
God.
All right, moving on to some more affordable stuff. We're looking at this new Star Wars Disney Store exclusive Elite Series. These are the, I believe, 12-inch scale, much like the Marvel Legends that are out in that same scale. They have more articulation. Ray here has 30 points of articulation. Better head sculpt. The best head sculpt by Hasbro so far, I think. Doesn't really look like her, though. I don't know. But you get the cloth clothing and all that, backpack, her gun, different hands. So I guess this is Doll Life. But it's not bad. These were supposed to drop, I think, or maybe they already did. The Rey and the Kylo Ren. But there's Kylo Ren. So that's for Tommy. Tommy should get that. 30 points for articulation again.
Yeah.
Too bad. Not a lot of accessory pieces. No extra head. I don't take the mask off. But, yeah. And then there's Leia, which doesn't have that bad of a head sculpt. A lot better than the Star Wars Black Series.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's coming out, and also Vader, I believe, is coming out the same time as her. All right, here is so this is for Dan. I know Dan wants Punisher, so there you go. That's cool. I'm moving on. SH Figuarts Iron Man. Now we're getting here soon the new version of the what is this, Mark 40? I don't know what it is, but you get the Hall of Armor piece with this, or you can buy the Hall of Armor piece separately. It's $120 for the pair, but here it is next to the 2013 release of the Iron Man. So it's been updated, upgraded,
Yeah.
enlarged.
Enlarged.
Just a tad. Just a tad.
I'm Busty. Hello. Anyway.
And there's the little armor piece. Lights up.
Anybody ever done any company ever done a version of the Bleeding Edge armor?
The Bleeding Edge?
Yeah.
I want to say yes, but it's that company that produces the Iron Man armors that are like $400. They're die cast.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Or a little more. They're a bigger scale, but I thought maybe, or maybe it's Hot Toys. Marvel Select fans out there, you're getting a Lady Deadpool, so that's cool.
Oh, I'm in on that.
I'm in on. Oh, hey.
Definitely. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I shall fondle her with great pride.
Okay. Learn a little more.
Little too much information there, Russ.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, sorry, did I say that out loud?
All right, up next is, if you're familiar with NECA's little movie line, they did the Christopher Reeves, they've done the 66 Batman. They've also done some other stuff. If you buy their DVD, you get a figure with it and such. They're doing the Batman Begins, so you get a Bale Batman, which is in the 6 to 7 inch scale, and you also get Harley Quinn from Arkham City.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is a TRU exclusive so far.
That's a good version of Harley.
All right. There we go.
All
Done
right.
with that. Time to move on to what we need to do. How's everyone doing?
Hello. All right.
All right. Bathroom breaks if you need it.
Oh, hell no. I'm
Let me get to
good.
the next one. Okay.
Charles need caffeine, man. Coffee.
Need some coffee? Get it while you can.
I've never drank coffee.
Oh,
Do you get
make my
frazzled?
ass blue and call me baboon.
I gotta.
All right, here we go.
James got a fetish with blue paint. Okay.
I do. And baboons.
But he's wearing a pink shirt.
Awesome.
I'm wearing a pink shirt. I love it.
Real men,
It's my hyper color shirt.
Real men wear
From the
pink.
late 80s,
You got it.
early 90s. You gotta love it. All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, people, this is the Blast from the Past. Can you guys see it?
Yep.
All right, cool. We are going to be taking a look at a great show that came out in 1987. 26 episodes. I'm sure everyone can guess. This is Tigersharks. We're not talking about the actual fish. We're not talking about the DC Comics version of Tiger Shark. We're not even talking about the Marvel version of Tiger Shark. And we're not talking about the drug-dealing shark. We're not talking about street sharks.
Nope.
We're talking about Tiger Sharks. Tiger by the tail. 26 episodes. This is a Warner Brothers property. It was developed by Rankin and Bass. They did Thundercats. They also did Silverhawks. A lot of the voice actors carried over into that show. And it's probably, in the eyes of many, part of the trifecta, linked forever with those other properties. And we'll get into some of that and see if it should come back. But really cool series. It was cut short. Some of the artwork, some of the characters and such. It was part of a series, conglomerate of other cartoons called the Comic Strip, which had Karate Cat, Street Frogs, Mini Monsters, and such also. Toys, it did have a toy line. Very expensive toy line now. Very hard to come by also.
Yeah.
So good luck with that. But all I'm doing is taking you down nostalgia lane and checking into the do I want to buy that again hotel. All right, so that's what I was talking about. There they are. There they are.
Damn.
Thundercats, Silverhawks, and Tigersharks. Now, we did see a glimpse of Tigersharks in the Thundercats 2011 show. It was part of the Legacy episode. On the screen, we got to see Mako. We also got to see OnStar. And there was hope of, ooh, will we get to see them actually in the show? But that show was cut short. That is a show, Thundercats is a show that I would rather see get rebooted, get redone, or continue on instead of Young Justice. I know they're not the same properties and all that type of stuff, but I would rather have seen the passion and love go into the Thundercats opposed to Young Justice.
Me too. I can agree with that. It would have been a lot better.
The storyline never closed. It never got closure because they were still hunting down the relics and other stuff.
Yeah,
all that. So
absolutely.
All right, moving on. All right, so I see the comic strip. Boom. There's a comic strip. There's a different Street Frogs. That's coming up one of these days. I'm gonna be doing that. No toys,
Street
but
Frogs.
that was a great. I love that cartoon.
It was cool.
All right. Kind of blurry, but there was no comic book as far as I can find. There was also no official release of this property. It's not even on the Warner Brothers make to order and all that. So don't know where it is, if it's in limbo somewhere, but these are the voice actors that you got. Again, a lot of them carried over, like Larry Kinney there, carried over from Thundercats, Silverhawks, and all that type of stuff. There's the team. You got Bronk, you got Angel, you got Gup, you got Walro, Mako, the leader. You got Lorca, Octavia, and Dolph. All from Earth, but yet they are more Vulcan or elf-like. It's weird with their ears.
So they're from Earth?
Yeah, supposedly from Earth. Their ship, the Shark, which is really cool.
Yeah.
You go anywhere, space, submarine, on land, on water, all that type of stuff. So it's pretty cool. And their ability to transform into their aquatic alter ego was through this pool that was on the Shark that Dr. Walro or yeah, created, which is interesting. Now, do you guys remember this?
Yeah.
Show? Or
Yeah,
barely, or
I definitely do.
did you like it?
I did. It was one of my must watch when I was a kid. I was sad when it ended, when they got rid of it. I was really disappointed.
Yeah, I was too.
I liked them a lot, and I had some of the toys.
Oh, you do? Wow.
Yeah,
Still,
not
or
now.
you did back then? Oh man.
Oh, I did. Man, I would have loved to still have them though. I had. What were we saying?
This came out in the 80s?
Yes, 87.
Hmm.
The toy company was LJN, same as Thundercats and all that. Now, this was a prototype. Don't know if it actually was truly made and all that, but this is the Shark. Would have been great. We're going to go through the characters and the toys at the same time.
Okay.
But yeah, this would have been so nice to get.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing it. It would have been really cool to have it for sure.
Yeah, this is one of those ones that I think only maybe a select few were able to acquire the prototype and such. But this is just a photo out of their catalog. This is the other one. This is their changing pool, where you actually you get sucked in and it comes out the way it's supposed to be, which is funny. Yeah.
Oh man.
Again, this is a prototype.
Yeah.
Didn't really see anything of it. So same with this Shark Hammer.
That would have been really cool, man. If I could have got my hands on that.
Yeah. All right, so we got the leader. This is Mako in his transformed look.
Yep.
Mako Shark. There he is on the show.
Yeah. From Planet Vulcan, anyway.
Vulcan.
And these guys were from Earth.
Yeah, they're from
That's
Earth, and they went to
from Earth.
Watero. Watero was the place that they were trying to help fight against the Mantanas and Captain Bizarrely's pirates.
Yep.
We'll get to here in a second. So here's the toy.
So they're not.
The gimmick was, obviously, you could see that it's got the flip action.
Yep.
And all that. He's a human. Now he's a shark.
Transformation.
It's funny, though, that the picture here, he's just got like a skull cap on. He's still got the human skin and all that, but it looks
Yeah.
cool. So, action and adventure above and below the sea. Retractable fin, snap-on wrist rocket. Yeah, changes from man to shark. Yeah, it's because of this show I really liked sharks, and then I watched Jaws and I'm like, fuck that. So, here's the captain of the shark of the ship. This is Octavia. This is her normal form. It's not bad. And then she turns into an octopus. Gives us a little bit of. I'm glad my wife doesn't watch this show. But yeah, a little extra, there. But yeah, not too bad. We never did get a toy of this, just like majority of the boys' action toy lines and all that. Female characters were frowned upon.
Yeah, they never wanted to do the female characters. I guess they didn't think they'd sell. I don't know.
Yep. G.I. Joe, yeah. Mask, yeah, but yeah, a lot of other ones, no. We even got one in Rambo. But here's Dolph.
London?
Yeah. Dolph, I think, what is he? Is he Scottish? Swedish? I don't know. They all have some type of accent, too.
Yeah, he had some kind of accent on his voice. He did. Yeah. I don't know what it was from, but
he acts like, I think he's Irish.
He might be Irish.
I got the leprechaun type of kind of vibe from him at times. But yeah, there he is. Him being a mammal, like Lorca, kind of hindered him at times because he had to actually get oxygen opposed to Mako and Angel and Bronk and all that.
He had to come up to the surface on occasion, and
Yeah, but not too bad. I did watch a couple of these episodes. It does kind of hold a little bit. I mean, it's not like really bad. Like, oh man, I must have been really stupid back in the day to watch this. It's actually a pretty good series still. Here is Dolph again. He does come with a water gun type of feature. Again, though, the retractable head.
right.
So, again, these guys on card, if you can find them, will probably cost you about I'd say close to $200.
Woo! Wow.
Right up your price salad, huh, James?
Yeah. They're expensive. Here's Lorca. The one sea creature I cannot stand. The fucking killer whale. I hate those things. Goddamn devil creature.
You don't like killer whales?
No, I scream like a girl and run. Okay, here's the thing. I was
Don't
okay.
like killer whales.
I was on the water, at the bay house. We can go right down to the water, get in our kayaks, go out into the kind of out, not into the sound, but out there enough. And there's sometimes whales that come in, and
Right.
there was a pod of killer whales, and that just freaked the shit out of me.
Wait, this really happened to you?
Yeah, this really happened to me. I like. You could probably have heard me from. I was in Olympia. You could probably heard me in fucking Oregon. I was just like, oh my god! I paddled so fast because I cannot. I don't know. It's just the look, the way that they like to play with their food at times. It freaked me out. So yeah, I don't like them. So
Well,
there
here's
you go.
the thing, James. Here's the thing, James. Except for that incident that happened at SeaWorld, they claim that there has never been on record,
Because everyone's dead.
killer whale actually attacked and killed a human being.
Because
So.
they're dead. They can't recover.
Yeah.
All I was gonna say is anything that can take out a great white shark, I'm afraid I'm gonna run away from it. It's all good.
Or they take on their own, like a blue whale.
You got a point.
You know, blue whale and all that type of stuff. They will like
Yeah,
follow and hunt and take bites out of it. I mean, I don't know.
sure. They're rough
I'm not a
creatures,
big
man.
fan of killer whales.
But this guy was a
Really?
cool character.
They are the
And then there
wolves
was
of the sea.
Then there was Free Willy.
Screw that movie. You can free this movie. No, thank you. All right, so here's Lorca. Yeah, there he is. Let's move on. Lorca again. Let me look at that. It just no.
He was a cool character though.
Yeah,
He was all right.
He was the strong man of
Yeah,
the team. He's like steel hard.
Yeah, he was the muscle guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Wasn't like the smartest guy, but he was brain. You know, he had the brawn.
Yeah, Dolph was a smart engineer. He was like
Right.
Scotty. Here's Bronk.
Yeah.
And then his sister was Angel.
Right.
They're like the Wily Cat.
Exactly. Or the Wonder Twins or whatever. you call them.
It's Wonder Twins power activate. Form of a sponge.
Oh man.
Yep.
His figure looks retarded though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole character is kind of, he was the worst part of it, of the show. Just
Yeah.
the kind of, you had the Egon look of the head and all that, but just no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a Seahorse fan. Of all things,
Yeah.
he turns into a Seahorse.
Yeah, I know. Ridiculous.
Here's Angel. We never got a figure of her.
Nope. Damn, it would have been cool though, because she was all right. I liked her.
She was a cool character.
Yep.
Dr. Walro, excuse me. Walrus.
The walrus.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You can look at him and just tell what he transforms.
Yeah,
into.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You don't see Great White?
No, not at all. Like, really, definitely like walrus or some kind of what do they call them things? A sea lion or something. I don't know.
Sea lion.
Yeah.
Walrus. So he's got a pretty big. We'll just leave it at that. So
Yeah,
Dr.
definitely.
Walro, he also comes with Gup. So there you go.
Yeah.
His loyal pet.
Is that a dog?
Yeah, it's
Or
a dog.
dog fishing?
Yep, it's Gup. He's a dog.
Turned
Poor
into a
dog.
dogfish.
Yep.
A poor dog.
Yeah, poor dog. Yeah, he was out there on missions at times. Again, it was a good show. I wish that they would have blended it more into the other properties. And we kind of got that hint again with the Thundercats, but here are the Watarians. They look very I don't know.
I thought they always looked sad when I was a kid. I was like, they all look sad. They all had this look on their face that they were
They always look defeated. They just look defeated every time.
defeated.
Yeah,
Exactly.
here we go.
Defeated. Yup.
We need help, Tigersharks. Whatever.
Now, so then there's at the bottom of the sea on Earth.
These guys are on Watero.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, those guys.
yeah, on the other, they're not on Earth. Yeah. This is why the Tigersharks came to Watero to help them.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And here are the villains. So we have the Mantanas, T-Ray. And then we have Captain Bizarrely's pirates.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's funny. All right, there you go. Mako's always in these for scale, which is funny. But yeah. All right, so here's his ship, T-Ray ship, which isn't too bad. Looks nice. Stingray.
He was pretty cool villain, I guess. He was just kind of,
Yeah, out of the three,
Yeah.
Monstar and
Right.
Mumra and him, he was the crappiest. He was.
Yeah.
He,
Just I agree with you.
he,
The
he
bumbling.
didn't have it.
I don't know.
He wouldn't fit in. He would
Nope.
not. He would be the lackey.
Definitely.
Here's the other vehicle, the Sawbill, which the Tigersharks occasionally would confiscate. And there is the supposedly would have been the toy. Had an action feature because it was more like a gun. You pull the trigger and this would spin. So not too bad for what it's worth, I guess. All right, so here's the Mantanas. We'll go with T-Ray. We have Walleye, which is, I would assume, his second in command. Shad, Dredge, Weak Fish. Now they're just like giving up on names. Oh, Weak Fish. All right. Carper.
Pretty much.
And there they are in the actual cartoons.
And these guys are the villains.
Yeah, these are the villains.
Yeah,
Well, with the exception of the leader, they don't like much of a threat.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
saying? Oh my God.
Let's just say the Tigersharks were always victorious, okay?
They always won the battle.
and you can look at those guys and see why.
This is the only Mantana that we got. It was
Yeah,
T-Ray. So
I never got that figure. This figure, I would have loved to have had him though. It would have been cool.
this is the most common figure you can find on the secondary market, but he's
Yeah.
not cheap. He's still close into the
Wow.
$100 range and all that.
I'm sure.
But I do see this guy quite a bit.
Um,
All right, moving on into Captain Bizarrely's Pirates. There's their ship. We got Captain Bizarrely. We got his little minion Dragonstein,
yep.
which is funny. We got Lump. We got Grunt. These guys were all frozen.
A lump grunt.
Lump Grunt.
Oh
Tiger
god.
Shark cereal.
Yeah.
Spike Marlin and Long John Silverfish. These guys look like they could be in
Yeah.
Thundercats.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they do.
Lunatics or all that.
Oh man.
I can actually see them.
I can see this team crossing over more with Silverhawks.
You what?
The team of the guys running into like the Silverhawks or something like that.
Yeah. So here they are again in the show. We have Soulmate here. the female character on the bad side. She still looks like one of some Thundercats. But and then we got Captain Bizarrely with a blunderbuss rifle.
Yeah.
Man, these were $8 back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Really?
For a storyline, if they could somehow work into like if the villains were like the fall was a Cthulhu and they could somehow thinking too hard. Sorry.
Yeah. The toys I forgot to mention are more of a 5-inch to 6-inch scale. No, about 5 inches, I believe. I unfortunately don't have any of them, and I'm fine with that. So I can sleep at night. You got Spike Marlin. I wouldn't mind if Super 7 could get the rights to Thundercats, and if they could then get the rights to like Silverhawks, I would love for them to come out with some Tigersharks. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
And that was it for the official releases. This was a prototype that was released. Found it on this guy's auction site. The dude wanted $4,000 for Grunt.
Wow. I mean, how rare is that thing then? Jeez.
It's pretty rare, but $4,000.
You have to be a hell of a collector to overpay for that, man.
Yeah, you gotta love Tigersharks like crazy.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta be pretty insane. I don't know.
And then there's Dragonstein, but we never got that. That was just
I never saw that one either. That would have been cool. I would have liked to have had that one actually.
Yeah. Kids.
Yeah, I actually liked Dragonstein when I in the show.
And then here's some of the bases, but I just wanted to feature them because of the fact that the artwork for the worlds really fantastic.
Yeah.
You saw that in Thundercats, you saw that in Silverhawks, but here is Captain Bizarrely's base castle.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really good. This is the Watarian city. Cool looking.
Yeah.
Never got these as far as playsets. They weren't in the works as playsets either, but it just looks really cool. That's all. I mean, Castle Plundar to this, I mean, it's nice.
You're right, dude. The art is amazing. They did such a nice job of creating these places, you know.
Yeah. All right, so that's it. That's a blast from the past. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Tigersharks, good show. Came out in 1987, 26 episodes. You can find a little bit on YouTube and some other various sites. I think there's one site, I can't remember what it is, that Agent H told me about. And so we will see. All right, go over here. Okay, so real quickly, then we'll be done because we've been doing this for a little over 2 hours, and I know a lot of people don't want to listen and all this other stuff. But would you guys like to see Tigersharks make a comeback?
You know what? Not before a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather see like Silverhawks come before them, you know.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing.
Original Thundercats come back.
Yeah, something like that.
Original.
Did you not like the remake of it?
Oh no, I like the remake.
Yeah.
Charles, did you like that?
You like that? Yeah. But I mean, if they did, if they did some other stuff first and then decided to do this, I wouldn't. It wouldn't. You want James? I'd like to see them mixed in, like you said. I think it would have been cool to have them integrated into other shows or other universes. I guess I mean, it would have been pretty neat to do that. I mean, when I was a kid, I had my Silverhawks playing with my Tigersharks anyway, so it didn't matter to me. But and then they'd be teaming up to go kick Skeletor's ass, so it was all good.
Yeah, that was the nice thing back in the days to always have crossovers and such. But
Sure.
yeah, I agree with you. It should come back as the three of them, and it should be worked into the story somehow that it could build off of Thundercats. I'm fine with one of them leading the charge, but it needs to then branch out, much like the CW Arrow did with, okay, here's the introduction of Flash. Now it's going to have its own show. Now it has its own show. And they can do its own thing. And then they can come back together and do some stuff, but they don't always have to be in the same, cartoon.
Sure.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool to do that too.
Now, would you like a live action? You think a live action version of Tigersharks or even Silverhawks or Thundercats? Technology's there,
Yeah.
but would Hollywood be able to do it? Or would you want them to do it?
Thundercats, yes. I'd love to have a live action Thundercats movie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, man, you can do like you did with what was that movie with the blue people?
Avatar.
Avatar, yeah. You can CGI their asses, man, and make them cat people. It'd be great, dude. I mean,
yeah, you could go that route.
And it would be so much fun. I would love it. To see Lionel pull out the sword and thunder. I'd be like, oh shit! I'd start screaming in the movie theater.
Oh, I want to see that.
With the movie, would you want to see the movie or see me flip out in the movie theater?
I would love to see you flip out. I would love to see the movie, but I would love to see you flip out. When I'm sure you wouldn't be the only one in the theater that goes, Thundercats ho.
Yeah, man, it would have to be.
Majority of it would be adults doing it. The kids would be like, what the hell?
Yeah, they do it.
You're right. Oh man, it does make me nervous sometimes though, because whenever I think of like how much I'd love to see something that from my childhood that was like originally like maybe a cartoon, toy line or whatever, made into a live action movie, I get so nervous because they're gonna mess it up. They're not gonna do it properly.
Yeah,
and it is scary. That's why it's a little dicey. For to see it, but man, I would love to see him just do it. Do it.
Transformers.
Yeah.
I mean, in 2007, we thought Transformers coming out live action. What the frick?
Yeah,
they're Bionicles.
Yeah,
transform the vehicles.
Yeah, it's kind of. I try to show. I try not to bash those movies too bad, but I will tell you, it's not what I expected.
No. Yeah, I'm the same. I enjoy them for what they're worth and what they've done. Yeah. But it's not. I'm not going to go so far to say that raped my childhood, like some people say, or whatever. It's like, oh man, they just spit on the the original. It's like it goes towards any depiction of the Transformers, mythology. You look at Beast Wars. Beast Wars is great. I love it. I enjoy it. I'm not going to sit there. It's not G1. No, it is in its way, but I'm not going to sit there and argue. I like it. I like Armada. For what it's worth. I may not like it more than some other ones, but like Transformers Prime, awesome. Animated, good. Car Robots or RID, good. For what it's worth and the time. It worked.
You're right.
I like Combiner Wars for what it's worth, but whatever.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's you got to not go so extreme with it, I laugh when I hear people say that. It raped my childhood. Oh, it was terrible. Look what they did. Michael Bay. I hate him. I'm like, come on, man. Listen.
Hell, I owned a complete Transformers Cybertron series.
Yeah, I own all of that. I own almost the entire movie line, and the rest of it. It's just, it was at the time. That's what we had to collect. And being a collector, that's what I had. And so I bought it. Now, I could have unloaded that. I can't unload that shit now because no one's going to want that. I have a chance to use it as freaking firewood. But it is what it is. But I think Michael Bay proved a point that he could do an action movie with cars. I've said it before, and people have, kind of shot me down. But I think a Mask movie, I think he could do it. I think he could do a decent job getting the licensing and doing all that and having some pretty big-ass explosions. But we don't have to see anything, robotic. I think it'd work. But yeah, going back to Tigersharks, I think it would work better than some other shows. The gimmicks there. Live action could work. We've seen all those sci-fi direct-to-DVD, direct-to-cable movies of Sharknado and all this other type of shit that, I don't know. And I think there's potential. That's what I think. Tigersharks has potential, but it has to piggyback off of Thundercats and Silverhawks. It's not as strong, but I think it's still worthy enough. But all right, so that's it. Unless you guys want to talk about something else. Show's done.
Yeah, off air.
Yeah, we can hang out off air. If you guys want to be on, just message me. I'll send you the link. I didn't throw it out there because I got so much stuff going on and I want to get through it. And we already had a long ass show. But we'll do our outros. Charles, thanks for staying awake, being with us.
No problem.
Where can people find you? And that's about it.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
Awesome. And Russ?
What's up, man? This is good. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, of course, the YouTube, at Rustamus. And I got new videos up all the time, me talking shit, so it's always fun. Yeah, awesome. Me always got something to say.
That's good though. All right, up next, Trance. That's you, Trance.
Yes.
That's your cue, Trance.
Sorry. Yeah, you can find me Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Trance.
Go.
Awesome.
And you can find me, Victory Saber 77, on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. It's the Victory Saber 77 there. Don't forget, this Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, there's Enter the Realm. Tuesday, 8 o'clock, there's the RC Hangout. And on Wednesday, I believe there's not going to be a Figure Banging, which is usually 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be the following week, but there will be a Stasis Lock on BricksontheDollar's channel, which is about Beast Wars. So check that out. And I think that is it. We'll be back next week. I probably will have a Blast from the Past, maybe not, just because it is Thanksgiving week and there's Black Friday. And so I don't know if I will be able to put something together, but we'll have a show.
Okay.
We'll sell it.
Yep.
We'll be thankful for things, for collecting and masterpieces and all that. So thanks for checking us out. Make sure you go check out all the Cool Table shows also and all that type of stuff. iTunes, we're on iTunes and all that sort of stuff also. All right. That's it.